The 2018 agreement establishing the African Continental Free Trade Area AfCFTA recognizes regional economic communities as pillars of intra-African trade. This text commits the member states of 8 regional blocs recognized by the African Union to creating a single market for goods and services facilitated by the movement of people in order to deepen the continent's economic integration in line with Agenda 2063.
We should have a continental task force, more or less a joint secretariat made up of the AfCFTA secretariat, the regional economic communities, the private sector, and the partner institutions to provide secretariat services for continental integration. And of course, the legal status of the regional economic communities is going to be clarified that they are active participants in the AfCFTA project.
According to figures from the African Union, intra-regional trade stands at 80% in East Africa, 19% in SADC, 78% in COMESA, and 5.4% and 13.8% respectively in ECAS and ECOWAS. To achieve the goal of bringing together 1.3 billion people in the $3.4 billion economic blocs, experts are calling to greater productive integration of African economies.
So when we are setting up the objective for this kind of platform of these institutions, I think the area of addressing trade complementarity and also the area of reducing policy diversity should be the focus. So any kind of arrangement needs to be program-based. And here, our boosting intra-African trade needs to come to place.
Informal cross-border trade accounts for around 40% of trade in sub-Saharan Africa. According to official data, Africa's untapped export potential currently stands at $21.9 billion, representing 43% of intra-African exports. Partial tariff liberalisation under the AfCFTA over the next 5 years could unlock an additional $9.2 billion in export potential.
AfCFTA has come as an opportunity to now rejig the conversation on Africa's regional integration so that we get to the stage where we can truly say that Africa's integration has come of age. AfCFTA, at the end of the day, is only one of the many flagship programs of Agenda 2063. We need to make it work. And freedom of movement protocol, as has been exemplified by the African passport, which is supposed to be promoted. These are some of the things that need to come to life now that AfCFTA is here.
Trade within Africa comprises 61% processed and semi-processed products under the AfCFTA Guided Trade Initiative. This is the second largest free trade area in the world. Its objective is to increase the level of continental trade from 18% to 25% in 10 years and to promote intra-African trade to the tune of $35 billion a year.